So right now there's only, like I said, Sonia, me, and I got 2 other cousins. Out of 11 families, there's only us 3.
Yeah.
And I guess they'll carry me out of here because I ain't moving on my own.
I have a question. Both you guys, I know, do you still live in Venice now too?
I go back and forth.
Okay.
Grandfather's house is made historical.
What was that? Is that the one that's on Westminster?
No, the Tabor Court is on Westminster,
Okay.
Yep.
and my great-grandmother's house is on Westminster. But the house that's historical is on 6th Avenue
Mike?
and Santa Clara, and next door is the Monday Women's Club, which was donated by Abbot Kinney's wife to the Black Women of Venice. And right now, it's sitting there empty, but it is historical.
That's, what street is that on again?
6th Avenue.
And San Juan.
That building's on 6th Avenue and San Juan, and the other corner is 6th Avenue and Santa Clara, where Arthur's house is, and in between is Arthur's garage, which was his work studio after the Venice Pier burned down. And next to that, on the alley, is the house that the Reeses and Tabors built in 1913. 1913.
Thank you.
So is that several contiguous properties?
Pardon?
Is that several contiguous properties?
No, it's one
Kinney
lot with 3 buildings, and they're all historical.
They're all designated?
They're all designated.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
Do you get
The
harassed
Reese's house.
by the realtors and developers with business cards and flyers in your home? Do they come knocking on your door?
No, but the man who was hired to burn down the Monday Club came down the alley on his bicycle and threw the fire onto the roof. And my tenant had a client just walking into the house at that time, and she said, oh, you know what she saw. I was in the car and I couldn't believe what I saw, but he heard what she said, and I don't know what he said on the phone, but the fire department was there in 5 minutes.
I have video for you. I took a lot of video that day because I was just around the corner and I'll give you what you need for anything. How long ago was that?
Yes.
How long
I
ago?
don't
That
remember.
was like,
3
what?
years?
I know.
It's about 9 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Almost 10.
remember
Yeah.
the year. I was just shocked to see him throw that over. It didn't even dawn on me that it could be fire. But she was closer and she saw it.
Do you know that it was arson? Was it
I know it was arson because I saw him throw it.
was it prosecuted?
No, because the building was in escrow and the developer wanted to make it condos. And he couldn't do it because it was historical. So he had to burn it down in order to change it.
And can you remind us who the developer was?
I don't know.
It was
Rockport
at
Development.
Rockport. Yeah.
Ron Silvera, representative.
It's Rockport.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it together and get this guy prosecuted. Not too late.
And we need an organization to take over that in the church and
Yes.
do something.
What about the women's center you were talking about that's empty? Is there
It's
any way-
historic.
Yeah, but
It's
is there any
historic.
way to get that functioning so that the community could enjoy that?
If a foundation would take an interest and they had the money to fix it up. It's only a hole in the wall, it's not totally.
Sometimes that's the best kind of place, you know, for the locals.
It used to be Angela's Church, and they sold it out of nonprofit, which I don't think was legal, and this guy bought it. Rockport?
Rockport,
Rockport.
Chinese developer.
But doesn't own it anymore.
Right. So that and 535 San Juan.
Wow.
After he tore it down illegally.
So that's why I'm having such a problem keeping, people don't know how to live in a wood house. And Arthur's house is a wood house. It's a classic California bungalow. He embellished it with the Italian style with stones. He designed the fireplace. It has a lot of wood. They have a name for the wood that goes up halfway the wall.
Oh, the wainscoting?
Yeah, I love it. I went there out of the hospital when I was born, and I've been in and out of it ever since. So now I decided I'm gonna have to live there. And if my daughter doesn't move in with me, I'll just go back and forth. But they have to renew their house, fix their house and their foundation. And they were just about to move in when Trump decided he was going to perhaps fire my daughter's husband. He's better. So we'll see, but I'm not renting it anymore. I'm going back and forth. People don't understand a wood house. They drilled holes in the wall. They did all kinds of things. After it was historical, people just don't care. And there's no accountability. Yeah, so. Yes.
Love to have you back in the neighborhood permanently and be there to support you.
Oh, thank you. I love my cousins. He doesn't remember, but we were in first grade together when we were both moms. His father was our mailman and looked more like my father than my father's brother did.
That was in Watts, right?
I was in Willowbrook, and your father was the neighborhood.
Well, we were the Elijah track, which is Central Avenue.
Yes, we were both Central Avenue.
Alvin, Mike.
Oh, Mike. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the Abbot Kinney house, property, that was, those were bungalows that was on the property, I guess in 8 quarters, service quarters, whatever they were. They were also moved to Westminster. That's why you got a court there now. All those individual cottages were on Abbot Kinney's property, land, where the new library is now. That was a peninsula that went out into the main channel, canal.
This library?
This one?
Yeah. Oh.
I know. Where are we? It's a different dimension.
Wow.
The library.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to think, okay, right across.
I think the original stuff was the post office.
The winner, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, Venice Circle.
Yeah, but I think it's a Venice Circle, right? Where
Yeah,
the old
Venice
post
Circle.
office.
That's where Abbot Kinney's home
Right.
was.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Where the annex is now.
Exactly.
It used to be a Safeway.
Right.
Remember that?
Safeway, that's crazy. It was a Safeway market.
Yes, there was.
But it's amazing. It was, like I said, it was 5 brothers that moved that house.
Wow.
Wow.
So which library is this? The one that used to be in the Dorothy, on California?
Sarah Davis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that building is
Still there.
the library I learned to
That's the
read.
library we all, I mean, not we all, but that's the library I grew up in.
So did it move to here?
It
or-
moved here.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a federal landmark.
Huh?
That building is a federal landmark.
Huh?
What are you gonna make out of it?
It's gonna be it's supposed to be a center with different, facilities in it to assist the people in the community.
Different services, you know.
I never see
Tracy
it.
Park is holding us up though.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
She helped me out, I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't
You're 1
walk.
out of 1,000.
You're one out, let me give you a hand, cause you're 1 out of 1,000.
Only because I ripped her to shreds.
Okay, thank
Only
you.
because I
Sarah
ripped
stood up
her to
for me,
shreds.
yes.
Yeah, I know the whole story, bro, trust me.
Can you help describe the fondest, the wonderful memories of all the businesses along Washington West, now known as Abbot Kinney?
Woo, my goodness. Well, there's a Blue Goose. The Blue Goose.
What was the Blue Goose?
That was on Main
That was
Street.
on Main
in
Street.
Westminster.
It was on Main.
It was on Main, yeah.
The building is still there.
Yeah, it's a flower shop. It
It's
was
a-
a dog
yeah.
grooming.
It was dog
Dog grooming, then it was a flower shop, but it's on the corner of
The
Westminster
Rooster Fish?
and
Main, right.
Oh, yeah, what businesses, because the last business I knew that was there was the shoe repair, the key maker.
Right.
And he left, I said, oh, I was devastated.
I don't know.
What businesses were there?
The last
Herb's
one
Market.
I remember
Herb's
is,
Market?
Yeah, Herb's Market.
yes, the market and the barbecue that was family owned for
Yeah.
like
Feather
three
Shell.
generations.
Feather stuff.
Then press.
And the beauty shop,
Yes.
Beulah's.
Pharmacy, right?
Right, and Beulah's.
And you may not remember, there was a little store
Teen
on
Clothes.
San Juan,
Oh,
just one building east of 6th Avenue.
Cooper's
And
Market.
us kids,
Yeah, I was gonna say, Naomi knows
Cooper's
that.
Market.
Cooper.
Cooper's Market.
Yeah.
Yeah, us kids used to run over there with our pennies and
Yeah.
dimes and buy candy and suckers.
Two for a penny.
We had a lot of little stores. We had a lot of little stores in this neighborhood, mom and pop stores.
Yeah, mom and
Right on
pop.
Sunset and Vernon, there was a mom and pop store, Mr. Howard's store, and then there was Jimmy's store on 7th and, was that 6th and Vernon? A lot of little mom and pop stores.
Yeah.
Bruno's been doing
We didn't have major markets.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
We had Market Basket, yes you did. I mean,
Oh, that came
Market
later.
Basket.
I mean, before that, and before me.
The only one I remember is St. Courtney.
And Bruno's, yeah.
I was taught that.
We were self-contained within these
Yeah.
10 blocks. We had everything.
Yeah.
But because you needed to as well, right?